So, Janta, welcome once again to my channel, Puzzles Pandit, and today we are going to solve this fog of war Sudoku by Jay Dyer, which is named as Blackout. And as you can see, there are no clues given, and everything is under the shadow or under the fog. So, this puzzle we will solve. Um, but before that, I just want to talk a little bit about the setup that I have. So, earlier, what used to happen is that I was having a web camera, but that web camera was not having wide angle. So if you have seen my earlier videos on the channel, you will see that it was totally focused on my face. That wasn't very good videos. So I have to change that. So I stopped using video for some time, and then I moved to our normal mobile phone. So I used to take videos on my mobile phone, and that webcam I used to use as a mic, so as an audio source. And so what happens is that so yes, I get a good video, I get a good audio, I get a capture. The problem is that because now I have one source from a mobile phone and one source from my desktop, right? I need to do lot of processing to merge these videos together. So I used to I must do some video editing on that, and that video editing it was really heavy on the resources. That means it will take a lot of time. At least it will take 2.5 to 3 hours to process that video, to merge these two videos. I used to do that in video editing software. I used to do that in Premiere Pro. So it will take a lot of resources, and it will come out, even the file size will come out very bulky, that is 6.5 to 7 GB. And then, after doing all those processing, then I have to again upload on that YouTube. And that that big file also will take a lot of time to upload. So that's why in between, if you see, right, I have stopped doing the videos because that processing used to take time. And what used to happen is that because that processing used to time, I was really hesitant of creating videos. But then I said that okay, let's just continue by doing the video just by playing the Sudoku. Let's forget about the the video part. Only get the capture, um, screen capture and the audio. And so lot of videos in between where only with the screen capture and the audio, where the old webcam I use as a audio capturing device. And then what happened is that I got this new webcam, which is HP 2W200, on which I am now seeing straight into that. So this is a wide angle. It's very cheap camera. It's uh, less than 1,000 rupees. So in dollars, I don't know. If you convert it into dollars, it will be something like $15 or something. Come on, I'm not that bad at math. 100 divided by something like $13 or $14. It will come to that. 13, 14 or 30, 14. Yeah, 13, $14. It will come to something there. So it's less than 1,000 rupees. But it is serving my purpose. So it is wide angle, and it also captures the audio. So now, while in the OBS Studio, right? So OBS Studio is where you capture the your screen, and you can also capture the video. And this camera also has the audio capturing capacity, so I can also capture my audio into that. So now I'm using all those things. But in the last video, if you see that, still there is one problem, that I have kept the camera at the place where it was near my desktop. So I still use desktop. I do not use laptop. I don't have laptop. My son has laptop, but I have this very cheap desktop. It is again only 13,000 rupees, 13,000 rupees, and very limited capacity. I mean, excluding monitor, keyboard, all those things. Yeah, it's sitting on the top here. And then my camera, I have kept it beside that, and that's why there was lot of noise into that, because that desktop is making lot of noise, and that noise is coming into the camera. So but the problem is that I cannot put camera anywhere else because of the space crunch. And I don't get the proper angle, because at least that position, so it was here, at least that position was giving the proper angle that I needed. I could not keep it anywhere else where it will be steady and it will give the proper position. And so if you see the last video that I have put, maybe double tikka masala, so you will see that there is some problem with the audio there, but at least I get the video properly. and I do not have to do a lot of video procedure. So what I have done now is that I got a simple tripod in a selfie stick, which also has this stand, and now I have kept my webcam onto that stand, and I hope this will settle out all the things, because now the camera is here, the desktop is here, the camera is still very far away from the sound, from the desktop, so the noise that is coming from the desktop will not uh, so many mosquitoes there, will not hamper the audio part. I just hope that. So yeah, that's the thing about I want to talk about. I mean, if anybody watching this video is expert in the streaming and what, still there is still one problem, Jordo. The file size, where the file size is coming very heavy. It's still, last video I have done is 6.5 GB, 6.5 GB. I want to reduce that. The format that I use is H264, and inside that 1080p. So that is the format that I'm using for the video. And so if I don't use the video, right, I mean my face, only the capture, uh, screen capture on the audio. The file size is something around 1.5 GB and 2 GB, which I can easily put on the YouTube side. I can easily upload. It doesn't take that much time. I think max it will take 15 to 20 minutes with my broadband connection. But my broadband connection do not have any problem. I have Geo fiber connection, which is, what is the 100 GB? Not 100 GB. I think I have the last plan, which is 1,500 rupees. I'm not sure. Yeah, the 1,005. So that is 300 GB. So I have that 300 GB connection there. So internet connection is not problem, but still uploading 6.5 GB, it has taken time, something around 1 hour or something. And if anybody of you knows what is the better format I can use so that the file size will be reduced and it will be um, uploaded faster, that will be really great. Um, One of the reason that I started this channel is because I also wanted to learn about this streaming process, that what exactly challenges the streamer face and what they do about that. And also I was a little bit of interest in the video editing part and audio and editing part. You never know, right? What skill can come handy at what time. So that was about it. So okay, so with that, let's go to our puzzle. So this is a blackout puzzle, and formal fog of Sudoku rules applied. And the interesting thing is that nothing is absolutely nothing. So in fog of war, we know that once you put the right digit on the place, the fog will reveal, some clues will be revealed. But here nothing is given. Absolutely nothing is given. So that will be interesting how to see that. And the rule set is a type of new for me. So let's read the rules. That so normal Sudoku rules apply clearly. That means so they have given they have given. So each row, each column, as well as each 3 by 3 box, they should have digits 1 to 9 only once without any repetition. Cells are initially covered in fog, and placing correct digits will clear the fog around those digits. Right. So this all these grayness you see, right. So this is called as fog, and the moment you put any digit which is right for that cell. I think the 9 cells around it, along with that cell, the fog will be revealed, and you will get the clues which are put inside those cells. Okay, now here is the main part. So mark 9 cells such that there is one marked cell in each house, row, column, box. The digit in the first cell of a house gives the position of the marked cell in that house. Each digit appears in exactly one marked cell. Okay. So in this entire grid, we have to select 9 cells. Okay, so for example, let's say this is one of the cell. I'm just putting it color 9 cell, and now whatever is the content of that cell, that doesn't matter now. But what it should have is that, so whatever, so uh, this is placed in 3 houses, right? So it is in row, right? It is in column as well as it is in box. So the first cell of each of these house should represent the position of that. So here it should be 3. Let me go into the center mode. So it should be 3. This should be 3 because this is at the third place, and this should be 9 because this is at the ninth place, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's take some other example. Maybe this cell. So if this cell is a mark cell, right? This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be 5. Mm, right, let's go to C. So this should be 5. This should be 7 because this is at the 7th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be 4. Okay. So these are the rules. And then each digit appears in exactly one mark cell, right? So we will have 9 digits, 9 mark cell, and each of the 1 to 9 digits should appear only once in those mark cells. That means those mark cells, right, will not have any repeated digits. So those are the rules, and I hope you are clear about those. If not, I'm sure you will get clarity, more clarity when as and when we go into the row. But I hope my explanation is sufficient for that. And then there is adjacent digits on the green line differ by at least 5. That is, there is German whisper line. So this is basically called as German whisper line. So there is German whisper line hiding somewhere inside the fog. And the property of the German whisper line is that adjacent digits on the green line differ by at least 5. So let's say if these two cells are on German whisper line, so if you put 3 of any of the cells, the other 2 digits must be different than 5. That means greater than 5 in that case. So either 8 or 9, uh, and vice versa. So I mean, if you have 8 here, then this must be either 1, 2, or 3. It cannot be any other digit because those difference is not sufficient for the German whisper. So those are the rules. Yeah, you can give it a try, and I am going to restart my timer now. I don't know why would I do that, but anyway. So I mean, it will also clear the grid. Basically, I want to clear the grid. I know that I'm not very great with the timers. So anyway, give it a try. And if you are watching this video, that means I'm able to solve this. And if I can do this, I'm sure you guys can too. So yeah, let's do that. And so the thing is that nothing is given. That means this rule itself also sufficient, right? That we should be able to get some digit. That's clear, isn't it? And no green line is also given because green line could be anywhere. You can't assume that green line is going here and then you can do some magic about it. Alright. So one thing I can think about this is, right, the cells, right, the smart sets are unique. So this indexing rules or whatever that what we consider the indexing trick that we use for 159 indexing should apply here. Okay. So what does that trick is that yeah, I'm in the center mode. So divide the digits into two groups, right? And now in these cells, right, which are indexing cells, let me color this maybe two separate colors. This one color, let's say this thing one color, this thing another color, right? Mm, okay, now what to do? So this one color, okay. I think you will get idea about this. I'm not going to do anything, and this thing. So now these digits, right? One digit from each group should appear here. It should not happen that two digits from one group will appear here. Okay. So because the uniqueness is that in each house, right, in each 3 by 3 box, your mark digit should appear only one. I think that's important. Um, so for example, let's say I have 2 here. So I have 5 here, I have 6 here. That means my mark cell is this. Okay. Yeah, allow me to use this color for mark cell. My mark cell is this, and 6 में my mark cell is this. So see, I mean in one 3 by 3 box I have got 2 mark cells. So that is not correct. So I think this rule still apply. It rules apply from these cells, these 3 cells that should have one digit from each of these groups, and also for this because again let's check that. Let's say uh, this is 8, this is 9. So now this is your mark cell and this is your mark cell, right. This is not going to work because the mark cells are again um, in the same group. That this apply. So these rules apply at least for these grids. So let me get rid of colors as well as digits. Yeah, back into that. So that's all. And this box will be interesting because see, we cannot have mark digits over here, right? Because see, if this is mark digit, right, this must be 2 because it is on the second column. But then again, there is also indexing here, so mark digit should be here also, right? So you will have two mark digits. So that's not allowed. So these columns and these columns cannot be marked. Sorry, cells. These cells as well as these cells cannot be marked because the same thing will happen here. If you put mark cell here, this will be 3, and at the same time, then you will have to put that mark cell, two mark cells on the same. That's not going to happen. Hmm. Neither has these mark cells, right? Because see, if this is a mark cell, this is 2 as well as this is 2. So the same digit will come in one 3 by 3 box. So even this is, I think what should we should do, right? We should, I think we should color this grid so that the cells which are not marked, we know that are not marked, should be highlighted. We should use some color for that. So I think we'll use green for that. Green is fine. The problem with the fog and the color is that, right? I mean, you get sometimes doubt that whether the fog is revealed or not. But anyway, I think this fine. Maybe later we will remove that color. Hmm. So in this box, see only three are possible, right? If this is color, we saw that this is three and this, so that's not. What else is there? But still, I mean, so if that is there, that's one for sure. But if this is there, then that will be six. So this could be either 168, right? That is, you can pencil mark those 168. And this time I'm not going to bother about putting. If I put any wrong digit, I'm not going to undo that. I will undo that, but I am not going to restart the puzzle or anything. Very good chances of happening that I think that 168, but let's hope that I don't do that. So this is 168 because this could be 1 and this is 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is it. So this can take, this is the house position, right? So this can be only 3, 1, 6, 8. It's still not sufficient, right? So if it is here, this will be 2, this will be 3, this will be nothing wrong number. If this is 6, maybe that's the way to think about it. This will be marked, right? That will be 1. Okay, okay, I think I understood. Right. Even these cells can't be marked, right? Because assume one of these cells is marked. Okay. Let's say that is a marked cell. That means you will have two here because this is the house cell. But then again, this is the indexing here. That means this should also have two. So the same thing that applies here goes for this cell. So these cells are not marked. And that means this cannot 6 or 8, right? This is 6, this is 8. This is only 1, isn't it? This is 168 because of this. This cannot be, these two cannot be mark cell because then, yeah, they will repeat the mark cell in the same box. This cannot be mark cell. These two, they will repeat the same digit. So this left with 168. But 6, that is this cannot be mark cell because then that will be 3 because of the house, and that means this will have to mark cell. That's the same thing with it. I think this is only 1. So let's put that digit. Oh yeah, good. And we get that. And now we can continue our greenish logic. And all these cells are green cells. Green, green. What is it? Reverse, so yeah. Okay. Now I'm supposed to do this somehow. Before that, I think even this cannot be marked, right? Yeah, see, because if these are marked cells, right, you will have problem here, right? Because this will be 4 7 as well as this will be 2 3. That's not possible. So this is not marked cell. It will create confusion here. What are you going to put here? Because if these are marked cell, this should be the house position as well as, yeah, as well as the column position. So these two are not going to mark it. You can definitely mark that as not marked cells. Um, can I say something of similar? Oh, no, no. The house position and the row position is same, right? So this is two, this is two. So yeah, cannot do same about this. So something has happened here, right? We got a green whisker line. This small arrow is there. Okay. So this is something going like this definitely. Yeah, it is going like this. So, so the first um, kind of trick or secret about German whisper is that five, the digit five, right? Either yeah, five, yeah, the digit five can never appear on the German whisper line because if you put five on German whisper line, what is the next digit you are going to put on the neighborhood of the German whisper? It could be either five or 10, and they both are not possible. So five never appears on German whisper line. The other thing is that no, because 5 is not there, you can divide again the digits into two groups 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8, 9. And then these digits on the German whisper um, takes what do you call the rolling positions. That is, one digit is from the one group, and the next digit, I mean, the neighboring digit will be from the other group, and again, the next digit to that neighboring will be from the first group. So it will be something like so. Imagine if this is German whisper line, this will be from the first group. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. This is from the second group, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this may be from the third group. First group again 1, 2, 3, 4. So they take this consecutive position on the German whisper line. That is that, and the other is that four, right? The digits four and six are kind of difficult to put because uh, if the neighboring digits of this is looking at that, then you cannot put four here. So, for example, can you use this? No, not this one. Where is that pen tool? Okay, never found. I am going to check missing mark of okay. So, let's use the pen tool. Center only. I don't know how this center only. Okay. So let this is the line, okay, German whisper line. And now imagine if you have four here, okay. So that means you have to put nine on both of them because those are the only digits far away from four. But then again, this is not allowed. So whenever the neighboring digits are seeing each other, you cannot put four or six here. So for four it is nine, for six it will be one. So that's not allowed. So these are kind of secrets on German. So there are again others. So like if you have eight somewhere in between, then the neighboring can only be sorry. If you have seven, then neighboring can only be one or two pair. That is the thing. Now what is happening? Right. Okay. So let's say if you color this right, whatever right. So this is one group. Okay, what I mean. This is one group. Let's say this is the other group. This is the first group and this is the second group, right? So normally what happens is that right when you put German digits like that, then you try to count that which one is lower and which one is higher. Oh, this one is what color should we go? So this is marked digit. We know that we put color of yellow for marked digits. And also for German whisper, normally you then try to count that how many you know there are only four from each group. So have you not gone more on the number of digits, the count of number of digits from each group? We have not gone more. So, but in this case, there is only one. We know that which is lower group. So these both can be lower, both can be higher. So these are from the different groups, right? So one of these is from lower group, one of these from upper group, right? So if it is upper group, we know that it is from 6, 7, 8, 9, and it cannot be 6. It can be 6, right? Either and also it can be 9. Because that's only one digit. There is no other digit. There is no other. Oh, this cannot be 6 because then that should have one we already have. That means 6 is not there. Okay, one reduction. And if it is from low, it could be 2, 3, 4. Can it be 4? Yeah, right. But it cannot be no 1 because 1 we already have. Good one. Right. You cannot have 2, 3 here. Right? Because Yeah, right. This is column, right? This is column or row. You cannot have two, three here because if there is two or three, that means you have again mark index, mark cell somewhere in this box only. If this is two, this is mark cell supposed to be. So this both do not have two, three. And now we know that one of these is four because one of this is lower, so one of these is four, and one of this must be nine then, right? And why is this name coming? Because the only digit that can go on German whisper for 4 is 9. So one of this is 9, one of this is 4, one of this is 9. Yeah, this cannot be 4, right? For some reason we have marked this green. What is that reason? That reason is, yeah, if this is marked, you are confused about this, what should be there, because it could be 2 as well as it could be 4. So that's why we have marked these 2 as green. But if this is 4, yeah, this is allowed. So that means this is 4. That's 4. This is not 4. So first remove this 4 very carefully. This is not 4. And this is high. And that means this is 4. And that is red 4. Okay, yeah. See? And this 4 means this is 9. And we should get some more. And now I'm removing this color now. Yeah, let's just put that, right? So this is 2 or 3 because this is low. And now maybe we can get rid of this color. So that is what is blue. So I'm going to use these shortcuts now, 9, and this that's 6 I think, right? Yeah. Okay. And now 4, look, 4 gives me this digit which is 8. Yeah, and now this is going to be 2, and because this is second, 2. Yeah, see something open here. 7, 8, 9, 2, 3. This 2, 3 doesn't do anything. Oh, this is not 9. Okay, remove that one. 2. So now we do not have anything. Okay. Oh, okay. So the first thing, let's mark this as green, which is 4, and mark everything in this green, which is 4. Mark everything in this green, which is 4. Okay, right. And let's make sure that anytime we are putting this number or this grade, we should put number which is the first of the column, first of the row, and first of the house. All these three numbers must be put. Hmm. Now this is 7, 8. Oh, this is not 7, 9 now because 9. So this is 7, 8. And again, we know that this is not, because if this is 7, this must be mark cell, but again this is not mark cell because in this house this will be 4 and this is 4. So that means this must be 8, right? Let's first do mark cell and then come back to green whisper. So this is 8. That means this is your mark cell. This mark cell, let's color everything now. Okay, all these are now green and all these are green. And now let's put the numbers. What does they do? Oh, this is just moving. Okay, fine. So let's do the marking. So now this is 2. This house, that means this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This set we have already put. Okay. Oh, this 2, 3 is no problem, right? German whisper wise. Because 8 can go with 3, 8 can go with 2. Ah, okay. And now we know that these two are yellow, but I don't want to put yellow. Let's put pink for that. And that means this is 5, 6, and see. I was talking about, right? One digit from each group should appear. So we have lower digit, we have upper digit, we have middle digit, 5, 6. That means this must be 3 and this is 8, 9. 8, 9, right? Yeah, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now for our next trick. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. What is the next trick? Oh, I see something here. I'm supposed to use the 5. Right. This 5 and this 8, 9. Let's use this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So this must be now marked digit. And now let's go for coloring. All these are green color. And this is now 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is now 7. And again, we are in need of middle digit, right? These are pink. These are 4, 5, 6. That's it. Next is something revealed here under German economy, but let's come to that later. This is 8, 9. That means this is pink, and that means this is 4, 7. And now where is pink here? Only here, right? Yeah, that's right. That means this is 7, 8, 9. That's again clear for the grouping. And this is 3. Oh, because of 8, 9. We put 8, 9 here, and that's why this is not pink. Okay. This is pink. And let's put 7, 8, 9 here. No, not this 7, 8, 9. Center 7, 8, 9. And that means this is also 9. And this is 3, 6, 9, isn't it? Can you mark all this green? Because this is 8, 9, we know that. Yeah, right. I think we can mark it. And that's all. Right? At least our green is complete. We can reduce green, but we cannot add green. No, ulta bolo. We can add green, we cannot reduce green. 3. This is 3, 6 square, isn't it? This is 8, 9. Why have put this? This is not possible, right? Because this is 8, 9. This is not coming. So this is green, and that means this is not 4. This is 5, 6 only, and that means this is 8, 9. And then, oh, we got 8, 9, 8, 9 there. Can I reduce something here from the using same logic? 8, 9. Why didn't I thought of that? So that's 7 by Sudoku. Sudoku comes into picture. This is not there. That's green. That's 7. That means that's 3. Yeah, that's 3. Both on the house. They both are not 3. That means this is now green, which is 4. That's not 3. That's only 6, 9. And that's not the 7. That's only 8. So we got 8, 9, 8, 9 pair. Right, 3. This is actually, this is yellow, right? Yeah, this is yellow. 3, 2. So I'm just making sure that now we have, wherever we are yellow, I have put everything. Yeah, I have put everything. Right. 5, 8, 9, 8, 9, 4, 7, 4, 7, 6, 9. Okay. And this is now 4, 9 pair, right? 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 9 pair. We still have put 3. I think we have done everything. Now we have to come back to this. Yeah, again, see, I can see this going here with this, and we can use now same the upper lower logic, and that means this is the higher, this is the lower, and it could be 1, 2 only, cannot be 3. And if this is 4, these both are looking at each other, both should be 9. That not also, this is 1, 2 only. This is higher, which is 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 will put both. Oh, see, this cannot be 6. Oh, okay. Now this unique thing coming in picture. We know that yellow has all the unique numbers, right? So if this is 6, we will have to put 1 here, but that is not allowed because this is mark cell and one of the mark cell already has 1. So this cannot be 6. Wow. So this, the way this all the logic makes, right? These people. Look. So anyway, this is 7 now. And what is this now? What is this? This is low. So cannot be 4. Uh, cannot be 1 now. because see it is 7. So if this is 1, no, can be 1. Who said cannot be 1? Cannot be 1 because of this. Come on. Come on. I just said that this cannot be 1 because of this. So this is 2, 3. This is 7, 8, 9. So now 2 can go with 2, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And what is this? Now because this is 2, this cannot be 6. This is 7, 8, 9. And we know that one of this is 7. One of this is 7. That means this cannot be 3. And why I took so much of time thinking that? Because 3, see, this is 3. If this is 3, right? 7 is just 4 away from 3. So this cannot be 7, but that is not possible. This has to be 7, the reverse value. Uh, this is 2. Oh, we got some more thing. Okay, this cell now. Right? Now we know that, right, 1 and 2 both are done. So this cannot be marked cell. Okay, because if this is marked cell, it need to have either 1 or 2, but both are gone. So this is not marked cell. So that means we can remove this mark, which is 5, and we can put this 4, and this is the mark cell which we can mark with the color 8. And okay, let's remove all the unmarked cells. So this is not marked, this will be yellow, this will be green, and that's where things stop, right? Right, let's just put some number now. So that's 6, that's 9, that's 6, that's 3, 6. We'll come to Sudoku later. Just remember, I have to come to Sudoku later. I forget those kind of things. But now this, so that means this is 6. Oh, okay, anyway, by the Sudoku it will become here. This is 5. That's now 8. And for this cell, we have done everything. For this cell, we have done everything. But now, because of this cell, we know this is not the mark cell. That is green cell. This is mark cell. And that means this is 7. This is 7. This is 4. That 4 gives us 9 there. And that is, this is not, this is mark cell. So that's not 5. That's mark cell. That's not 5. That's green cell. And now we have to put things proper for this cell, which is 8. This is 6. And this is 9. And have we done everything? So all this rows, column, and this first should be done. Yeah, we done that, isn't it? And so, with a great pleasure, I am reviewing the green color. Okay. Okay, so I think that's the first page coloring. And hey, look, I mean, almost all the grid is open. Wow. So, what's next? This line? This is, doesn't look sufficient information for this line. I think it's the uniqueness of this that will come into picture. Because even the digits looks very less. Are we supposed to place on Sudoku? So yeah, 9 here. What about 2? 2, 2. 2 here. 2 cannot be here because that's mark cell. Anything else? 2, 2, 2. Oh, okay. This is 2 now. Because by Sudoku 2 is here, but it cannot be here. So that's 2. It doesn't help much. 2, oh, 2 is still at here. Or 2 could be, can this be 2? It could. 1, 2, okay. Yeah. 8 and 7, right? Yeah. It could be still 2. 7, 7. Oh, I'm not reading 8 from here. Come on, Manoj. Sudoku 7, 9, 7, 9. Now look at the 9. Just one thought occurred to me. Let me check that. Let me just mark all the 9 first. Yeah. Which of the yellow cell will contain 9? That is the thought that I was thinking about. I think only this one, right? All other are seeing some of the other line. This one is seeing this line. This one is seeing this. This one is seeing this. This one is seeing 7 9. This one is also seeing 7 9 or this line or this line. And this one is seeing this line. That's the only 9, isn't it? And that 9 use 7 here, use 9 here. That 7 doesn't do much. That use 9. Right, use 9 here. And we can put up some more 9s. This 9 could be interesting because we know that this should be loaded. But anyway, we don't know that. So that's 9. And have you marked all the 9s? No, right? You still have to mark 9 here. What about 8 is very limited. No, not that. Oh, wait. This is it, isn't it? Oh, 8 cannot be. Oh, okay. So we also got our 8 in the mark cell by mere magic of Sudoku. This is not 8. This is not 8. Only 8 is here. And that means, come on, the entire column should be 8, 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. In the 8. Okay. No, not to buy. But so 8 is of no use now. I think it has service purpose. We have put 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. What about 5 is somewhere here, right? In fact, these are 2, 3, 5, isn't it? 5 is one of these because no, 5 is very only these two are looking at 5, right? 3 in fact. Oh, so 5 is only at 2 places, isn't it? These 3 are looking at 5, that means only these 2 could be 5. Yeah, this could be useful because see the moment you know that this could one of these could be 5, you instantly know that all the cells which are looking at these two cells, common to these two cells cannot be 5. That means all these and these cells cannot be 5. Right now, I don't know how to use that knowledge. This cannot be anywhere. So all these cells cannot be 5. I'm not sure that's the way to go about it. Because this could be still 3 and this could also be 3. Okay. I am not sure whether that's the way for that. What next? What can we do here? This line, the only option is given or the clue that is given is this line. It seems very because almost look at this except 9. This could be 6 also because 1 could be here. This could be 9. 4 could be here. So what all digits we are supposed to put? Oh, only. Okay, so we were talking about these 5 cells, and let's just put the numbers which can go there. It is 3. It could be 4. It could be 5. It could be 6. It could be 7. Right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We say that this cannot be 5. This cannot be 5. This cannot be 5. This cannot be 3. This cannot be 4. This cannot be 7. This is naked 6. Come on. Hey, wait. What is it? Oh, why this cannot be 5? This is in fact naked 5. See? 3, 4, 6, 7. It's looking all, right? That means this is naked 5. Oh, we were talking about this 5. So now we can remove 5 from both of these. What is remaining? 3, 4, 6, 7. This cannot be 6 or 7. Can this be 3 or 4? Yes. This cannot be 4 or 7. 4 or 7. This could be 3, 6. This cannot be 6. I can see that. This can be 3, 4, 7. And this cannot be, oh, this could be everything. 3 6 3 4 3 4 6 7 3 4 7 7. Okay, 7 is one of this. I think 7 is trivial now. That's 7, right? Yeah, that's 7 by Sudoku, right? So that means this is not 7, and the only 7 now is given. Oh, this bit another not so useful like. Oh, what is it? 3 6 3 4 3 4 6 triplet. Okay, so we got 7 now. What? Oh, that's not 7, that's 7, isn't it? We have marked 7, right? Yeah. So that's 7. Oh, no, what happened? Oh, this 3 or 7. My bad, my bad, my bad. So that's not 7. Okay. Sorry. I'm not going back. Why didn't I mark this? So these are 7. Okay, my mistake. Right. So now what? Any more in 7? Anything more adventurous? Oh, this is 7, isn't it? I don't want to do any more mistakes. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, that's 7. Yeah, this gets revealed. And where is this 7? That's 7, isn't it? Yeah. So we are done with all the 7 and this string of 7. This, right? And this. What's the use of these clues? I mean, they will come into handy when we have some more digits. So we are on into Sudoku now. This 2, 1, 2, this 1, 2 is still not resolved, isn't it? 3, 4, 3, 6, 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 3. Can we remove 3 from here? No, I don't think so. Or any other digit from here. Let's check about 4. 4 is not here. 4, 4. Yeah, 4 is one of these. 4. 4 is not here. 4 is not here. 4 is still 3 places. What about 5? 5 we have seen. Look. This 5. That's 5 now. That's not 5. And now we got 2 digits. That means this is 1. That 1 is still not doing much, but 2, 3, 2, 3. That also gives 3 here. And 2, 3, 2, 3 gives 2 here. Isn't it? That's what I do. 2, 2. That gives 2 here. Do you have 2, 8, 9 printed here? Right. Right. We have 2, 8, 9 printed here, isn't it? Because 2, 8, 9 is here. Where could 2, 8, 9 come here? That's 2, 8, 9. And there is not 9. Just delete all these question marks. And now this triplet is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, isn't it? With 5 somewhere here and this 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can remove 4 from here because of this. And what else can we remove? No, nothing else. And 4 is somewhere here, 5 is somewhere. Oh yeah, that's it's in of 4. And 5 is somewhere here. Oh, what are these two digits now? That must be 1 and 6. Anything resolving? No? Nah. No 1 6. No resolution for you 1 6. Uh, what else I'm supposed to appreciate here now? Is this 3 4 6 now? No, 4 can still be here, right? 1 2. Oh, these two digits, right? Right. What are these? 1 2 3 4 and 6, isn't it? No, 4 and 5. 4 and 5. That is on this. That's 4. That's 5. Now this is 136, isn't it? And none of this resolving. But this 4 removes 4 from here. 36, 36. That's 4. That's not 4. And that's not 4. That's 4. That's not 4. Are we done with 4 or 4 are still there? 4, 4. 4 is one of these two. And 4. So many 4s. Yeah, 4 is here. This is 4, 7, 9 triple, right? Right. But more important 4. 4 is not 4 is still, but more important this is 4, 7. This is 4, 7, 9 triple with 7 not here. Come on, 7 not here and what? 4 not here and everything else here. Okay, how to do selection? Okay. Oh, you cannot come back from selection. Okay. 4, 9, 4, 7, 9, 7, 9, 4, 7, 9, right? And this is 3, 6. What is the digit missing? 1, 1, 3, 6. That means this is 1, 3, this is 3, 6, and this is 1, 3, 6. Okay. We are still not reaching this point. Oh, 3, 6, 3, 6. Wow. This is none of 3, 6. So if this is high, this is low, there's only one possibility. What I'm doing. Okay. So if this is low, this cannot be 3, 6, it cannot be 4, it cannot be 2. So that's only 1 if this is low. And if this is high, this is not 6, 7, that's 8, 9. Oh, if this is 8, 9, no, no, this is not important at all. Yeah. Because both are extreme degrees. But now if this is low, this could be 1 and 1, 2, 3. Right. Yeah, because this is 3, 6 only applies here. This is 1, 2, 3. Can it be? It cannot be 4 because yeah, it can be. Oh, it cannot be 4 because of this point. But if this is high, this cannot be 7, 8. This is only 6 and 9. Still so many digits. Didn't help much. Didn't help much. What are these 4 digits? What are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Let's do some reductions. This is not right. There is the only reduction. 1, 3, 6, 8, 1, 3, 6, 8. These 4 digits, what are these now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's not 6. Oh, come on. All others are possible. Hmm. I mean, this unnecessary question not. 3, 6, 3, 6. This is supposed to be doing something for me. Except here. This one. Let's just put these numbers and let's see. Okay, so oh maybe 5 because 5 are not on German whispers, right? So 5 is not here. Right. I was right. This is 5. Right, because 5 is not here, 5 is not here, 5 is not here, this must be 5. And now where is 5 here? Where Sudoku is here. Yeah, see everything here. I mean, the 4 gets revealed. This is 164. This is not 6, so that means 1 4. This is 1 4. This is 1 4 6. There is 1. So still 4 is one of these. Can't take that. So 5, is it now about 5? Can we get some more 5s? That's 5. No. Oh, this cannot be 5, right? This is on German newspaper. So that's 5. And this line is only this much long. Come on, guys. It's a nice puzzle, and I'm still not finding the key to it. Where I'm confident that this is now only fill in the blanks. Ah, oh, 5, right. This is the moment. This is the 3. This is 5. This 3 removes 3 from here, and that means this is 1 6. 1 6 is this 1 6 getting repeated somewhere? No. And we are done with all the 5, right? Yeah, we are done with all the 5. This reveal 3. 3 is still here. 3 is not giving up. This is 1 6. 1 6 1 6. What about 6? Oh, 1 6 1 6. That's not 1 6. That's 3 8, and that is 3 8 9, right? That means this is not it. That's 3 9. This should help. This 3 9 should help, isn't it? 1 6. This must be 3 8 9. This is not it. This is 3 9, and that's 3 8 9. Now look, this 3 9. So if this is this is 9, this is still 1 2 3 4. But 2 or 4 is already there, so that's 1 3. And if this is 3, that's only 8 9. But 9 is already here, so that's only 8. So those are the only digits there. And that means 7 is only here, right? This cannot be 7 because this is 7, right? So that's 7. That's not 7. That 7 was some pencil mark here. So that's 7. That 7 gives 9 here. That gives 4 here. That 4 does what? Come on, 4 does do something. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, that 4 gives 4 here. And 4 not here, 4 not here. That gives 4 here. Come on, use pencil marker. That gives 1 here. 4. And we are done with 4. There is some 2. Oh, no, 2 is for this. Oh, 1 is still very less. That gives, I'm on the full mode here. 6 here. 1 here. That 6 removes nothing from nowhere. That 1 removes 1 from here. This is 6 3 6 pair, which as of now of no use. 1 6 1 6 9 1 3 8. This is 1 3 1 3 8 9. Oh, this 3 8 3 9. If this is 3, that's 8 9. That's only 8. Oh no, wait. 8 is only here now in this one. That means this is not 8. That's still 1 9. Doesn't. Mm, this is what? 1 3. 1 2 3. 1 3 is definitely there. What else is there? 1 3 8. With 8 somewhere here. 8 is one of these. This is not 1. Oh, 2 3 3 8 2 8. 3 8 3 8 9 3 9 1 6. 1 3 6 8 1 3 8. 1 6 1 6. This is not 1 6. This is 3 8. Okay, let's look at this 3 6 3 6. Because something is happening. See, this 3 6, right? This must be opposite of each other. That means this 3 6 must be same, right? Now this one is looking at this, and this one is looking at this. So they are kind of same. And this is looking at this, so they are kind of same. If this both are 6, these both are 1, and these both are 6. Oh my god, is that it? Yeah, come on. If these both are 6, right? 6, 6, right? This is 1, this is 1, this 1, 6, this is 6, this is okay, fine. So these both 6 are not possible. What if these both are 3? If both are 3, yeah, then I don't see any problem. But if both are 6, there is definitely a problem. These both are 3. That means that's 6. That 3 gives this 1. Use this 6. That can remove 1 from there. 6 is not this 6. That's not 3 anymore. That's not only 1 or 8. 3, right? Where is 3 in this box? So that's not 3. That's 8, 9, 3, 9, 1, 8, 1, 3. What kind of photography is that? 8, 9, 1, 8, 1, 9. 3, 9, 1, 3, 2, 9, 1, 2, 9. I think this 1, 2, 9. Come on, no? This 1, 2, this is 9. Oh, come on. Okay, what is the higher digit here? Only 9, right? One of these must be high digit. Which is that? Only 9. That's 2. That's 8. That's 9. God, took too much of time for me to realize. That's 8. That's not 2. That's not 1, 9, 1, 9. That's 2 anyway. Um, Now we should be able to resolve. Come on. That's 2 must have done something. Didn't touch anything here. 2, right. 2 gives 3 here. That gives 2 here. That 3 gives 8 here. That gives 3 here. That 8 gives 1 here. That gives 3 here. That 3 gives 9 here. That gives 8 here. That 9 gives 1 here. And that gives 9 here. And this should not have taken this much of time. Come on. Anyway, that's 71 minutes with all those things. Okay, anyway, guys, I think, yeah, uh, I think I need a lot of improvement on my fill in the blanks. But anyways, I think that logic I stuck right. Yeah, I was thinking about some way of normal Sudoku, but yeah, I think I got stuck there and also here, right? I should have understood that. Let me check if that logic was present there about 9. One of these being 9 before even this phase. Yeah, right, it was there, isn't it? Right, look. Yeah, it was there even before that. One of these should have been 9. I should have realized that, and if the moment I would have realized that, then things would have been really easier. That one of these must be higher digit, one must be 9. So we would have given 2 here, and things would have been, I think, fallen. No, it's 2 here, 8 here, 3 here. Yeah, right. And things would have been much easier. Okay, anyway, so 2 things, right? So that happens sometimes you fail somewhere to figure out the logic. And I mean, it happens with me a large amount of time. But anyway, thank you guys. I think that's it for today. I hope you are able to solve much faster than me. And that's it. Thank you very much. And one request is that if you like the video, please press the like button. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, that's all I can say. And put some comments if you have anything that anything to say about what I have said initially about streaming and my video experience and streaming experience and editing experience and all this small anything over this. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you all. Thanks a lot.